Hello Pisces, here's a reading for you for the time that began 2 days ago with autumn equinox on the 22nd or 23rd, depending where you live, of September. And it's not only for October, but also for the following months. I think it's the energy for about 3 months, for about the time ending with winter solstice. Okay, so let's begin. First I want to draw one card from beautiful Barbara, do I say it right? Margaret Peterson tarot deck. One card for Pisces, please. Which one is that? This one. Okay. So here it is in the center, representing you. And for starters, 4 cards from Wild Unknown Tarot. I've already shuffled the deck. Now I want to cut it. Please lead me for Pisces. One, 2, 3, and 4. First, let's look at the bottom of the deck. That's the background energy. I like to call it like that. And it shows the main external influence for you for this period. And it's the moon. This is your card. So, dreams, mysteries, intuition, not knowing, not understanding, but feeling, using your intuition to walk your path in the darkness, perhaps being a little lost, but very much in your element. The water, it can be muddy, it can be dark, it hides something, but it also hides you, the moon. Let's look at you, Pisces, Ace of Flames. Look at this card. There's so much happening. Something is appearing. Something is being born from nothing. Ace of Flames, which is Ace of Fire, so Ace of Wands or Rods, is a new spark, a new idea. Well, not idea, but new passion. Something that needs to be brought to life. Something which may cause a great fire in the future. Now it's very raw. As you can see, there are many things being born here. I can see 2 paws here, or hands, perhaps a face, perhaps something else. So, this is fire in the pure form. So this is passion in the pure form. And you feel like that. You are like that. In the beginning, we don't know where we are going. Perhaps that's why the moon is here. This is the beginning of the road, the beginning of your journey, with something very promising. Ace of Flames in the middle. Okay. In this position, we have the card indicating what should you leave behind. What's coming to the past with the energy of summer? What doesn't need your energy anymore? Ace of Cups. So enough of new loves. Lots of signs. You are the third sign that has Ace in this position. Also Aquarius had it, and Scorpio had it, and now you have Ace of Cups. This is open heart. This is open channel. This is being very open to new emotional beginnings. This is also generally opening your heart. I love this card very much. But somehow the tarot indicates that it's not the right time to continue to do this if you were doing this along the summertime. Now it's perhaps time to close it. Perhaps you have enough already now. Perhaps now it's time, to give or to nurture what you already have in your heart, to nurture your emotions, to dwell on them, to, get acquainted with them more. Okay? So this is to be left behind. What's yet to be harvested from the summertime that you haven't harvested yet? What's not to be left behind, but to be harvested? The Hangman. So another perspective, sometimes also connected with sacrifice of something. But generally, this is water element. So instead of beginning something new, you should take your time, as I said, to get acquainted with what you already have, especially in the emotional realm. Hangman doesn't take action. That's the most important thing. He just hangs and watches and perhaps understands or tries to understand. You have water here in the moon, you have water here with the Hanged Man. This is also acquiring insight about something. So perhaps there is a thing, perhaps mysterious, perhaps murky, that you need to really maybe not focus on, maybe not pay attention to, because that's not the way you understand mysteries. You should just be with it, like the Hangman. Just be with it, just observe, just let it unfold by itself. That's what I feel. Let's look at this card. This card tells you what should you focus on in the future. That's what's yet to be taken from the summertime. Something to dwell on, something to extend into the future. But it has already begun. But now what's new coming here for you? And you know about it. What should you focus your attention on? The sun. So the happiness is coming. And the sun, you see, it's very much in the opposition of the moon. I mean, these are complementary forces. The sun is masculine, the moon is feminine. It's 18 and 19, respectively. So following numbers. But as I said, this is mystery. This is being in the shadow, not being really sure about something. So these cards suggest that you should pay your attention, you should focus your energy on making things brighter, making things more clear. This can be very not literal, I would say. How to express it? It can be very transcendent thing. It may be about your own emotions and your own feelings that remain murky for you, that remain not clear. Perhaps this is the work on understanding yourself, getting to know yourself, and it has already begun. As we can see with these aces, it has already begun, and now you know enough, or you have enough to chew on. And what you should do is to try to make it more clear. Because in this position, you can, feel many things, but you can also feel like, I don't know where I am. I don't know where's my ground. I don't know what to stand on. I don't know what to focus on. There's no support for me. Where is right? Where is left? Where is up? Where is down? I don't know. And now the sun comes and it really makes things visible. So it's about making things more visible for you. More clear for yourself, I feel. First you do it for yourself, but of course it will influence others around you. When you understand better where you are, what's your position, where do you live, what do you think, what do you expect from life. Okay, this is important. It's not about overcoming the energy of the moon, because we need each and every type of energy in our lives. So this moon is also needed. This moon is also necessary in life. But there is need to balance it. That's what I feel. The need to balance it. Perhaps the August eclipses only begin to have influence on you, or perhaps you may feel this influence now, that the moon covered the sun perhaps too much, perhaps for too long. Now it's time to, to uncover it slowly, because there's this feeling that, where am I? What to begin with? Where to begin? When to begin? And you're observant, and you still need to be observant, but there's also the need to to let the ray of light on this. So focus on making things clear, saying it plainly. Okay? What's important and unexpected in the future, in the months to come? The Chariot. So Scorpio also had it as the Vista card, but here you have it as something unexpected. So it seems that it will work. If this moon, if this external influence of murky waters can be understood as an obstacle, then you have the Chariot, and Chariot is all about the triumph and the overcoming of obstacles with your action, with your integrating movements. Because Chariot is always about integrating what's masculine and what's feminine. And this is it. This is what I was talking about. Merging these two forces. Not getting rid of the moon. Not getting rid of the sun. No. Working together as one. White horse and dark horse. Here in this deck we have Chariot as one horse, but usually it's depicted as the vehicle and two horses or two sphinxes, one white and one dark. And this is feminine and masculine, working together to lead you where you want to go. So this is going to happen. I think you're going to succeed in merging these two forces, Pisces. Although first it doesn't look very promising. I mean, It looks really slow and contemplating and not being sure where I am, what should I do. But then it's happening. Something is happening here. You're fast, you're moving, and it's okay. Let's look at the last card. As I said, it's called Vista. It's called the outlook. It's not the outcome. I don't like outcomes because there's no way this have one outcome. There's no way that the reading for at least 3 months has one outcome, because many things will happen in your life. But this is something you need to see arching, enveloping all these cards, all these energies, or adding something important. This is the card you need to see to make it whole, okay? Or something that you haven't seen yet in this spread. All right? The Vista, the look. The Mother of Cups. So, I think this is very much you in your element. As I said, you already have your cup, and you already have it. Perhaps it's about realizing that you already have it. For some of you, that's what I feel. That you have already your heart full. That you already have eternal love. That you already have unconditional love for you or for others or from others. I mean, it's all one energy. If you exhibit it, you will also receive it. Everything is coming together. So, Mother of Cups, deep emotions and understanding and intimate energy. It's like invitation to intimacy with yourself, with others. So for me it looks like if you decide to focus on understanding your feelings, what's going on, making it clearer, not only keeping your heart open, that's not what you should do. You should try to, incorporate the experiences and feelings you had in previous months. You should incorporate it into your life. You should weave it into the fabric of your life, as I say it. Merge feminine and masculine forces to go forward and to feel like Mother of Cups, the one that has unconditional love. Okay? And one card, finally, from Shamanic Healing Oracle. It's by Michelle Mutuzas. I hope I spell it well. And I love this deck. It's just wise. There are no other words needed here. It's wise. Very helpful. Please show me one card for Pisces, for their situation after the autumn equinox, or the time to winter solstice. I think this card now. Oh, here it is. Stripping illusions. I think someone had it already. Let me read it for you. Sorry. Number 27. The lotus flower is a funny plant. It flourishes in the muck and mud. The moon. Apparently, in spite of the muck of its birth, beautiful petals open up layer after layer, revealing more and more of its inner beauty. You are being called to strip away illusion after illusion from your life. You are being asked to enable your true essence to shine through. And I feel this is the Mother of Cups with Ace of Flames together, shining. Allow layer after layer of false beliefs, cluttered thinking, unfulfilled relationships, chaotic environments to go by the wayside to reveal the perfect essence of your core self. This process is challenging at best. We tend to hold on to the illusions we have created, thinking they keep us safe. All they really do is to blind us to our true beauty and potential. This card is calling to you to look your truth in the face and not let illusions cloud your view of the true beauty of yourself and others. So that may be this cloudy influence of the moon, not letting you understand what already happened. That's how I understand it now. You are already full, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You look at it and look at it and look at it, and you don't see it, but you finally will. And then you'll move forward. Okay? Pisces, beautiful reading for you. I hope you have a beautiful time in autumn. And I wish you this from the depths of my heart. Bless you.